An industrial strength pressure washer is a powerful tool for cleaning, using a high pressure spray to remove grease, grime, dirt, and other contaminants from surfaces. Because of their commanding cleaning power, they can cause injury and damage to property if safety guidelines aren't followed. Hotsy has created this video to share basic safety tips that are recommended for anyone cleaning with a pressure washer. First off, it's important for the user to have an understanding of the operating instructions before using a pressure washer. Review the warning labels on the equipment and learn how to operate all controls. The operator should know how to stop the machine quickly in case of a problem. Review the labels posted on the pressure washer and read the operator's manual for important safety information. Take care not to touch hot surfaces such as mufflers and burner exhaust stacks. Even the wand and hose will become hot when using a hot water pressure washer, so use caution. Next, the user should wear the proper safety attire. When washing, the pressurized spray can dislodge rocks and other debris, causing them to become airborne, which can ricochet back at the operator. Eye protection is a must. Safeguard your sight by wearing safety glasses or a face shield. Leather shoes or steel-toed boots with non-skid soles are strongly advised. Under no circumstances should the operator wear sandals, as a severe injury could occur if the high-pressure spray stream comes in contact with skin. Ear protection should be used, as most pressure washers exceed the safe limit of 85 decibels for an 8-hour day's exposure to sound. Do not aim the wand at anyone ever. The user should keep clear of the pressure nozzle at all times and do not attempt to change the nozzle while the pressure washer is running, nor should the trigger gun be tied open. With high pressure, serious injury can occur. Before changing nozzles, make sure the gun is closed and the safety trigger latch is engaged to prevent accidental activation of the trigger. For the utmost in safety, turn the washer off. Ensure quick coupler collars are secured to prevent the nozzle from being ejected. Inspect hoses before starting the pressure washer for damage or fraying. Replace any worn or damaged hoses, as these could result in injury. Where and how a pressure washer is used is equally important. Grip the trigger gun and wand with both hands and direct the nozzle towards what you're cleaning before pulling the trigger, because it will kick back from the pressure. Consequently, when finished spraying and the pressure washer is turned off, make sure to squeeze the trigger gun to relieve any pressure left in the hose. Before washing, do a site survey of the area in which you'll be cleaning. Power lines, fuse boxes, electrical outlets, or any other electrical device can put the operator in harm's way. Water conducts electricity, and just as a kite can be dangerous when too close to power lines, the spray from a power washer can be a potential electrocution hazard. If the pressure washer is powered by a gas engine or heated by diesel fuel, be sure to use it only outdoors or in a well-ventilated area due to exhaust emissions, which contain poisonous carbon monoxide. If using an electric pressure washer that's 230-volt single phase or less, make sure its power cord has a ground fault circuit interrupter for additional protection against shock hazard. If not, for the safety of the operator, plug the pressure washer into a GFCI-equipped electrical outlet. Don't use a pressure washer near flammable materials such as paint thinners, as an explosion can occur. For refueling a gasoline engine power washer, allow the engine to cool for several minutes first, and then refuel in a well-ventilated area. Never add fuel to the pressure washer while it's operating, due to the risk of fire. Users should not smoke next to fuel tanks, nor should any source of ignition be within 10 feet of where fuel is being dispensed. If the pressure washer will be transported, it's best to have the fuel tank empty or ensure the fuel shutoff valve is off. The risk of injury is high if the user is cleaning on a ladder or scaffolding. Be prepared for kickback when the trigger is pulled, and take care as to not overreach or stand on unstable areas. Cleaning areas will be slippery, so take necessary precautions to prevent slips and falls. Do not use a pressure washer under the influence of alcohol or prescription medications. Also, using a pressure washer for an extended period of time will result in user fatigue, so take breaks often so you can stay alert. It's important to remember that a pressure washer is a powerful piece of equipment. Just like with any other heavy equipment, the consequences can be harmful if safe operating procedures are not followed. Training is an essential part of every employer's safety and health program for protecting workers from injuries and is required by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration. Each user needs to read the Hotsy operating manual for the particular model before use. Detergents are commonly used with pressure washers, but it's important that operators read the material safety data sheet for the particular detergent product being used. Make sure the pressure washer model being used is certified for safety by a nationally recognized testing laboratory to UL 1776 or CSA safety standards. Hotsy models are in fact ETL certified, but beware that not all pressure washer manufacturers seek this certification. Certification requires specific components and ratings, so make sure when replacing parts, original components are used. If you have questions on the safe operation of your Hotsy pressure washer, find your dealer at Hotsy.com and ask them to provide additional training for you and your team. An authorized Hotsy dealer will make needed repairs or modifications to your pressure washer. We strongly advise against trying to make changes to the equipment yourself. If you do perform maintenance on your own, make sure to disconnect the power on electric models. Safety is something you learn from the start. It's a full-time job. Don't make it a part-time practice.